Let me see if I'm actually live on you. Let me go live now. Oh. Well, it's been a while since y'all heard my voice. So I was trying to go to Twitch, but come to find out it was something to do with Sony that I now got fixed. Sorry guys. So as you see the title, Rebirth of TXDOJ RP question mark. Most of y'all know who know me. Back before I joined Sage and back before I joined Skyline and other PS4 servers, I didn't run Sage. I was nobody in Sage. I was in the I went from highway to DEA. I had to. I couldn't stay on the highway. I was a master officer. Besides the point, anyways. What's up, Savannah? Well, when I was in Skyline, I was making TXDOJ. The owner of Skyline, Raylan and Michael, was willing to help me build TXDOJ. Well, we built it. I didn't want to do it anymore because I couldn't make TXDOJ into what I wanted to make it into. So, more or less, you can needless say that I sold the rights to TXDOJ RP to a good friend of mine. His name's John. So I sold it to him. Well, then go back to sleep, Savannah. You don't have to be here modding. I can get a nerd modder on in time. Damn, it's been a while since I live streamed. By the way, who likes the new banner in blue that says "Welcome to Trippy Rebel"? I had a friend make that for me. Pretty badass. We'll be updating that too. Oh, wow. But anyways, I sold TXDOJ RP. Well, John had it. It went from PS4 to 5M, everything. You could literally search videos. I don't know if John still has the videos out there or not. I have to ask him. Well, they was doing good over in 5M. Well, John let a certain dev go. John didn't pay this dev when he let him go. So this dev went to Cameron. I just heard my nephew. Anyways, this dev went. Sorry about that. This dev, when John let him go, this dev went to the makers of 5M, which is a PC platform for RP. Well, he got TXDOJ shut down. Don't know how, but it got shut down. John then sold the rights to me back in about 3-4 months ago, shortly before SADOJ died. Which, yes, SADOJ's died off. It's no longer a thing. One of the owners kicked and banned everybody. It's just a headache. No, it's not a thing anymore. So me and my friend Kyle, who's the main owner of SADOJ, along with Odin, we went and made TXDOJ. Well, when John sold me the rights back to it under the name of it, we now have TXDOJ. Which, hopefully, here soon, me or Kyle will be putting on our channels the videos, how to join TXDOJ, blah, blah, blah. Most of y'all know what Discord is, I hope. I will be putting a link in this live stream here in a minute to TXDOJ. Just go click on that link, and that's our interview server. Right now, this is one of my Civ cars I own in TXDOJ. I have 2 Civ characters, 2 co-op characters. What I mean by 2 co-op characters, one's a bounty hunter, and then one's a bounty hunter, and then I got my normal co-op character. CST. What the heck is CST? I'm sorry, Savannah. CST. No, if you're talking about the TXDOJ over in 5M, no, that was my buddy John who used to own TXDOJ. If you go look up TXDOJ in 5M, it should no longer be there because John had to get it taken down. Which, we'll talk about that another day. TXDOJ in 5M eventually will come out when I can make it come out. Right now, my dev is working on the map and stuff for me, which I got to go in and get the server for it. He's just working on skins and certain shit we're adding into the to the map. If you ever see me in like a PSN server, it's because I kind of went in and raided it. I'm sorry, if the server is PSN, they don't have a Discord. I went in and raided the Discord. I'm the creator of TXDOJ. I'm the owner of TXDOJ. I'm going to raid for my server. And then, I'm sorry, PSN server, you need something to actually build on that. You just can't be a PS4 RP server and just think, oh, people are going to join my community. Oh, I'll be safe from raids. No, that's leading it wide open to raids. How we do it in TXDOJ, you can't get raided. You can raid our interview server, but most people who are in our interview server leaves and goes to the main server. Like if they're not an admin, they're not an interviewer, they do not stay in our interview server. We tell them after they're done interviewed and trained, they can leave the interview/training server and just stay in the main server. Right now, the garage I'm taking y'all to is where all TXDOJ cop cars are, and right now I gotta touch up my driving skills for RP. This is just awkward reading the chat and live streaming since I haven't been able to live stream in what is it? Longer than that. Several months. So let's head over to this garage real quick. By the way, we will not be going to my Toledo garage. That's where all the West Virginia DOJ's cars are, which me and the owner of West Virginia are going to be talking if he's even going to bring it out to PS4, if he's going to just keep it 5M base. Oh, hopefully those guys don't fucking try to shoot. Yep, that's what I thought. I'd have feared. 3 taps. Those are normally warning shots. I'm not going to be replacing none of my cars. Please back out. Thank you very much. Yes. Matter of fact, do I even have a mod in the chat right now? If I do, can one of my mods type real quick? So I see I got 3 people watching. I'm not sure if I got a mod or not. I'm just curious. Okay, I do have a mod. This Savannah, the only reason I'm checking to make sure nothing gets out of control. Alright. Where do I want to start? That side or this side? Let's start on this side. TXDOJ SWAT. Not an open police force. Recruiting. We recruit for TXDOJ SWAT for a reason. We want the cops to be like state troopers or the vehicles that are behind me, which I'll be getting to them in a minute. So you will start off as a state trooper and then you will go to SWAT. SWAT is technically under our state troopers, but they're not. They're their own division. But with state troopers are, I forget, DA row, something like that, I forget. So as a state trooper, you will start off in, this is only for trainees, so if you're wanting to join us and you're looking to be a trainee, this is only for trainees. State troopers, we have, y'all will be in the normal cop car, the Vic, or, yeah, the Vic with lights, the Ford Taurus with lights, which is the Interceptor, the Apollo, whatever you want to call it. Go away thing. I checked my internet. My internet's fine. Okay, Savannah. So as you rank up, you get your own personal vehicles, which the personal vehicles are right now. It depends on what your rank is. Because in my rank, I have a Huntsley S, Revolter, the, fuck, what is the Revolter in real life? Fuck, I think a BMW, certain type of BMW, I gotta ask Kyle on that. Bentley, and then of course the Bearcat. So I'm commissioner, so I can have badass vehicles. Ones I will tell you probably will be in, and definitely will be in, is the Mustang, Nissan GTR, and a Ford Explorer, which is the baller, and Vic, which is, yeah, the Ford Vic, which is the Stinger. So the black and white, of course, is Texas State Trooper. And yes, as a cop, you have to have, sadly, these wheels. Don't ask. But one cool thing we let our cops do here over in Texas DOJ, can I get my camera out, please? Thank you very much. Sometimes we'll have a competition on who has the best civ car, but the process is more or less, you have to join our interview server, be interviewed by me or another interviewer, which I can do interviews. I have my interviews set up when I can do them, and then you have to be trained, and you're in the main server once you're trained, depending on what you're going for. But with our cops, this is what you can do. You have SA Exempt 109, which is my birthday, and that's my unit number. Like, when I call into dispatch, I'll be Unit 109. State Troopers, open division. When we get more state, right now I'm just using it as a recruiting division, but when I get more state, I plan to open up Rangers, or, no, fuck that. Sorry for my language, but screw that. I'm planning to open up county, which is going to be Dallas County, and for the city it's going to be Denton. Yeah, Denton, which their PD is going to be Fort Worth, and then of course you're going to have Dallas PD and shit out there in Sandy and Plato. Down here in Los Santos, you'll have Fort Worth and Denton County. So to get in Texas Rangers, you have to at least make it the Trooper 2. Once you're in Texas Rangers, do not matter what your division is, you get your own personal cars, which is Granger, the Contender, Kansas Mesa, Ford Explorer, and Ford Vic, Crown Vic. Rangers colors are black or white. That are my actual Rangers vehicle, which when I get more people in, I might make higher ups go all white and lower ranks go all black, just because I want to tell the difference. Now I will show you outfits, sadly. Oh, let's see. Formal, which is still being worked on, sadly, by me and a dev. Trooper, higher rank trooper, final outfit, which the other troopers are basically formal with something else, I forget. SWAT commissioner, me and my other commissioner. Oh, Texas SWAT, badass. I designed it myself. Rangers, yes, as a ranger, you have to be in a suit and tie with a cowboy hat. Don't like it, oh well. And it has to be white. Fire commissioner, and then fire. Fire, we're running blue for a reason, because we're basing fire off my local fire, which all their outfits are blue. Actually, I'll put a link, because I don't think any of the mods in here have the link ready to go. I'll put the link in the chat, which I need to get with the mods one day and give them the link, because yeah, it's headache. It literally. No, just let me give you the link, and then you should be good. Make sure that never expires. Discord. Oh, you're at Discord. Done. YouTube. If you hear me talking double, it's because I'm about to open up YouTube, so I can put this link in here. Speaking of that, my mods need to grab this link and keep this link on them. Yep, there it is. So if I still have the mod in there, grab that link and keep that link. By the way, there's a link, guys. That's EMS commander, and then EMS driver, which most of y'all will be if you sign up for EMS, is this for driver. Bounty hunter, stringer, and of course my civs. Cody! if you look, there's the link in there. I need to talk to Kyle about this. We're keeping this. Because if not, I need to clear that area up. Anyways. So yeah, Fat Boy, if you click on that link, you'll get into our main, no, not the main server, the interview server. Which right now, since I'm live streaming, I won't be doing interviews. I'll be doing the interviews afterwards. Oh my god. And that's another thing I need to watch for is copyrighted music, since I'm going back live streaming. Note to self, watch for copyrighted music. Note to self, watch for copyrighted music. I'm now the owner of the party, so apparently my nephew couldn't get on in. He did. Yep, there it is. Alright, real quick, I'm going to pause and set this party to private, because I don't want none of my random friends hopping in and saying something stupid on live stream. Come on, go private. Eventually, I plan on going over to Twitch, which that's where I will definitely probably be live streaming 5M, is Twitch. I'm not staying on YouTube much longer. Matter of fact, if I Twitch up and running for RP this Saturday, I'll be RPing off Twitch. If I can't, I'll be here on YouTube.